What's tonight, folks? If this team get beat, we in the final four.
He's a poor man LeBron, bro, when it comes to trades. It's like you guys look at, KD, what you go
down 3 games, it's a quick sweep.
Not cap if you want to. Cap if you want to. Cap if you want to.
You know what's in me.
When I said that they let James Harden do the same thing and let Kevin Durant do the same thing, and they're essentially letting James Harden do the same thing again.
It'll cause a quick freeze.
I said Kevin Durant should have took a 50-50 blame, and Westbrook should have took a 50-50 blame too.
MJ fade away with the eyes closed.
Yo, motherfucking down. Okay, your boy got his fucking voice back. All right, we in this bitch.
I forgot you didn't have a voice last week.
Yeah, I ain't have a voice last week.
And he wasn't even yelling. Remember that he wasn't even yelling.
So. I had no voice. You feel me? And I wasn't. I guess I just strained it. I don't know. My
boy sound like a Walmart brand Doc Rivers last week.
I did sound like Doc Rivers last week. What's up, fellas? Man, we back on this beautiful ass Monday, man, and I'm excited for today's show, man. Not because we got anything in particular. It's just because I get to chill with the boys.
That's it.
With the fellas.
Instagram didn't work out for me, so I just removed it. And then when I removed it, it started working. So I don't know what the fuck happened. So
it's all good.
No Instagram today. But we are jumping, I believe, in the Facebook group. We should be. And let me make sure. Sorry, guys. Just want to. Why does this keep doing me like this? Why you keep doing me like that? Don't do me like that. All right, hold on. Your boy coming. All right, yeah, all right. So we good. We good on Facebook. All right, just in case you guys was wondering. But I got a question for you guys. I wasted enough time. All right. I know we're not all athletic here and we all can't, dunk on, NBA players. So the question is for you two guys in the chat, I want your answers too, post those comments. If you can post it, that means dunk on, like contact body to body. If you could dunk on one player, who would it be? All right, that's the question. Guys, all right, there we go. Yeah, so that's your question. We're going to answer it a little later on in the show. Thanks for the heart on Facebook. Appreciate that. But let's get into it. AD had a crazy night, and I know everybody talking about that crazy ass night AD had. So we got to get into it. Moo, what was the stat line?
The stat line for Anthony Davidson last night with no LeBron against the T-Wolves, number one team in the West.
No LeBron.
Let's go ahead and pull up all these. 25 rebounds, that is. 27.
Yes, that's definitely
steal. 3 blocks. Hit a plus 15 plus or minus, and only 3 turnovers.
So
with only 2 fouls, mind you. Pretty solid stat line.
Solid ass stat line. I could have picked anybody's stat line. A whole bunch of people went off over this last week, but we want to talk about AD, because talks were, just a couple of weeks ago, or leading up into the season, a couple of months into the season, that AD was the best player on the Lakers. If I know, and I know AD has to be consistent here, right? We know AD has to be consistent. We're not going to act like his injuries don't affect that, but take that out, right? If AD can play like this every night, where do you rank him? Like, is he the best? Ooh, no defense. Ooh, no defense. Okay, Mel in the chat with no defense. Moo, I'm gonna start with you. Where do you rank him? Where do you rank him if he can play like this every night?
Well, if he can consistently play like this every single night, I think it wouldn't be far-fetched as to put him in legit MVP conversations, right? Well, then the reason why I say this is because when this nigga Mel's crazy. And the reason why I say this is because when he's fully healthy and he has a range to play how he wants and do what he wants on the court, he gives the remnants of early New Orleans Pelicans Anthony Davis. So I think with the pieces that the Lakers have, even with LeBron James on the court, just the way he plays and the type of player that he is, both offensively and defensively, it wouldn't be far fetched to put him in MVP talks. And as far as ranking goes, he would definitely he'd probably be top 15, top 12 league.
I like the stutter in the text. If DJ.
Hey, you did that perfectly. I mean,
Yes,
yeah, I pretty much echo what Moose said. I mean, before Anthony Davis left New Orleans, there was legit talks as if he was going to be one of the greatest power forwards of all time. And I used to tell people all the time, well, his talent certainly says he could be if he could just, stay consistent and stay healthy. So a game like this doesn't even surprise me from Anthony Davis. It's just a throwback to the time when Anthony Davis was a one-person show and doing everything. Now he plays with LeBron James. He has other teammates that are superstars as well. So, I mean, most superstars, whenever your other co-star is out, you go off. So it was dope to see Anthony Davis do that, though. It did give early New Orleans vibe. So good shit, Anthony. We need to see this kind of play all the time.
I see what you did there, Mel.
He said, "I see what you did there, Mel. If was the spliff, then we got Boo Wop in this bitch. You feel me? What's up, Boo Wop?
Hey, dropping bars.
You feel me? I told you I got some bars in the trunk. All right. What's up? What's up, Mr. 1v1 me, bro? Boo Wop. Then you jumped in. We was talking about AD crazy night. You know, how you feeling? If AD could play like this every night, how he played, against the Timberwolves list, missing Cat and Rudy. If he could play like that every night, where do you rank him in the NBA?
I mean, bro, the man clearly is a top 10 talent. Like, when he's consistently playing this way, I mean, quite as it kept, he having a pretty underrated season. I think he averaging like 26 and 12. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, AD just need to play like this for the most part every night. Like, I don't know. It's just, I guess the impact ain't all the way there for the team. Maybe that's why they not getting the love. You know what I'm saying? You would still think the Lakers with the additions they made in the offseason, you would have thought they'd been a little better. But I mean, they playing their best basketball when it matters most, which is this last quarter. So
playing their best basketball, and Moose said it was without LeBron James.
Well, he did play. I didn't believe that he
Oh no, didn't he? I was going to say that. I meant to correct you. He did have like 29.
29, yep, 29.
Yeah, 29. And I forget what the rest of his stats was. He did
it was Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert that didn't play. So that was my next question that I wanted to lead to. With AD doing this, playing alongside LeBron, and we have seen this, throughout the season in little spurts. AD does his little things. Excuse me. If AD can be a little bit more consistent, and I think you all will agree here, should AD get the keys to the Lakers? Because if we remember them winning the title in the bubble, AD was the guy. So I'm gonna start with you, DJ. Now, Meldon passed his fucking stuttering off to me. if it was a split, then Boo Wop in this bitch. Go ahead, DJ.
Wait, repeat the question because you caught me off guard. What you said.
I don't even remember the question. Nah. Should they give the keys to AD?
Absolutely. I mean, unless they do something crazy, like even if they was to get Trae Young in the offseason, like people are saying they should, Trae Young's I don't think Trae Young is better than Anthony Davis. So, I mean, if they keep him, I don't see how they won't give him the keys. He'll be I think he'd be the longest tenured player on that team. And that's the guy you're going to build around. Anthony Davis is getting a little older. I think Anthony Davis is 31? I think he was born in 93, 92, something like that. So he's about 31. Depending on when LeBron leaves, I mean, by the time LeBron leaves, Anthony Davis might be old. So If LeBron retires in the next 2 years, you hand the keys over and you get your next superstar to pair with him. And
now I'm talking
it's
about now
rolling.
to go to try to win another championship. Do they?
Of course they should. Yeah, of course they should.
But the question is just always consistency, right?
Yeah, of course they should. I mean, he was the guy in 2020. LeBron clearly said that. So if Anthony Davis can dominate inside, they can make some noise in the playoffs. The playoffs benefits their kind of pace is a slower tempo, and in the half court, Anthony Davis can do some special things. So,
Move.
First of all, Mel is wilding in the comments.
Freaking Mel, man, I was trying to keep my focus the whole time.
But no, I think he's been had the keys. I think he kind of sort of had to take a step back when he suffered that injury after the championship run. So it kind of made LeBron kind of force and play at a higher level. He's getting older in age. But with LeBron getting older in age and if Anthony Davis can consistently stay healthy, because that's the only problem really. I don't see why they wouldn't tell LeBron to kind of rein it back, not to the point where he's essentially taking a back seat, but to the point where he doesn't have to exert himself that much at 39 years old, and he can have a player like AD and now shoot even D'Angelo Russell if he can continue on this statistical tear that he's been on for the past few weeks. Even if that doesn't mean not landing a Trae Young in the future. Just building with the pieces that you have around you and around AD, who's a great offensive player, great defensive player, and like we said, LeBron getting upper in age, you do have a lot of young pieces around you that you can build with and possibly trade off to get better as a team. If you wanted to take that route. So yeah, I think they should just revert back to making AD the number one option, just so an older aging LeBron isn't the forefront or the foreface of that team, so that bridge can last a little longer.
Move up.
Listen, to me, it's like I look at it like they be carpooling together. Some days Brian driving, some days AD driving. Now, you would think a player of AD's, that would be the idea, you know what I'm saying? Like, he would be the ideal type of player to let LeBron kind of grace, but I guess the injuries or whatever. And to me, is a little bit of the inconsistencies as well. Like, AD just got to be more aggressive most nights. I mean, and then not to mention some of them other guys too be up and down too. It's like it's not just LeBron don't want to let go. I don't think he really can right now with the makeup of the team. Like, I think he has to kind of be like that 1B type of option, 1A. You know what I'm saying? Like, until they solidify who's the number 3 option on this team really is, because on some nights it's Austin Reeves, some night it's D'Lo, some night it's Hachimura. Like, I mean, it's cool, but I think when the playoffs come around, they're gonna be basically dealing with the same thing when they run up against a team like Denver. They're gonna need a third option against Denver.
I agree with that sentiment. One more question on AD. We know he has an injury problem. So if I'm the Lakers, right, and knowing that AD can, I want to change something. Sorry, knowing that AD can, hey, because that big ass bubble was, fucking cutting my face off and shit. It's get on my nerves, bro. But do you think AD is the long-term answer to the Lakers' success?
Yes.
I'm gonna start with Bua.
To their success?
Yeah, like, do you think he's the answer to their success? Like, from like here and going forward, like whether LeBron's there or LeBron retires, is AD the answer?
No. They need another star. Yeah, he's too old at the moment, and the injuries, I just wouldn't trust that to be my quote unquote franchise player going forward. Like he's been there 5 years now, basically. So like this was the time. These last 5 years was the time you were hoping he was gonna like be a franchise type of guy. I think now you need to maximize him if you're gonna keep him. You know what I'm saying? You need to try to pair him with another young star, him and Brian, because clearly they can't get it done right now together. Like they might be scary when they get to the playoffs, but I don't see them winning a title this year. I just can't see it.
Mulich?
I mean, as far as what Boo I've said, he's correct. Yeah, I really don't see them really going far with as currently constructed. Now, going into the future, as far as AB being that key piece to build around to maybe be more competitive, then yeah, I would definitely agree. He's definitely the key to long-term success. But as far as right now, like Boo I've said earlier, they need to establish who's going to be that set number 3 scorer. It can't be one night Austin Reeves. It can't be one night D'Lo, and it can't be another night just AD and LeBron and everybody else is just kind of dragging along. So and I think it's gonna go to kind of what direction they're gonna want to go to, right? Are they gonna be they're gonna be more of a bigger inside team or a 3-point shooting team, more of a defensive team, more of an offensive team. When you decide that you are going to move on for LeBron, or if he decides to retire, whatever the case may be, and you bring and you essentially give the keys to AD and start to build around him. But I think that if you move off from him, then you better be damn sure that whoever you get for him is that next like true key piece.
DJ, you're the last one to go. I love how they just wait. Like the last one, but they need to hear the name said. Go ahead.
You damn right. It's very important to hear my name.
He said, I need to hear it.
Nah. Long term. Define long term though,
The
because
next 5-10 years? No, not 10 years, but 5 years.
the next 5 years, maybe not. I'll probably give him the next 2 years, and then he'll probably have to take a step back and be the second option. I mean, he's not. Anthony Davis isn't young NBA term wise, especially with all the injuries on his body. And I would hope it doesn't catch up with him. But when we see players like this in the past, when they catch so many injuries, the body starts to break down around 33, 34. So like immediate, yes, as long as you pay him with it, but he won't be the number one option. I don't think he'll be the number one option 3 years from now. You're going to have to bring in another superstar. How you do it? I don't know if you get it through free agency, if you get it through trades, trading off some of your pieces. I don't know how you do it, but I think you can only build around AD for another 2 years. And then you definitely have to bring in number one guy for him to fall back to number two, the same way LeBron is trying to do with AD now.
I think you all put it very well. I'm glad you guys know how to articulate yourself, because now we're about to articulate the shit out of some stuff. You feel me? AD was just a warm up, because we got owners and we got fans again. And I remember how the last conversation went on this on this show. I can't even speak right on this show. You remember Boo? Last time we talked about an owner and a fan.
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
okay. Yeah. You was giving them a pass. You gonna get this one a pass? All right. So
I'm curious to know what the last one was.
Which one?
The Nuggets. The last one was the Nuggets. The Nuggets in the fan that the owner that held the ball, whatever, the Suns owner, whatever.
Okay.
Jokic and the Suns owner.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I wasn't giving nobody no pass.
No, you giving Jokic a pass, nigga. All right. So this happened in, I believe was it the Cavs Nets game? Oh no, it was the Pistons. Who did the Pistons play? I'm sorry, I'm drawing a fucking blank. They played somebody. I'll figure it out. Sorry, chat. I had it, but it's not here on my paper. I had it when I had it before I printed it out. But anyway, they Pistons GM during the game, a fan ran up to him.
Oh, was the Mavericks?
Mavericks. There you go. Mavs versus Pistons. There you go. Thank you. I knew it was somebody. It was Luca. Luca had a triple double in that game. Kate Cunningham went off for I think 33 or something like that. See, I got it in me. I got it in me. Thank you, DJ, for the push. But anyway, Weaver had a little spat with a fan, and it was said that the fan ran up to Weaver, and was telling him to look at the scoreboard early on in the game, and then he went and sat his ass down. They said Weaver had shrugged his shoulders, like, whatever. It's the Mavs. You're gonna get your ass kicked by the Mavs, right? And then when Jaron Dudley got ejected in the middle of the fourth quarter, the guy came back and told him he was terrible at his job, and then Weaver told security to get him the fuck out of here. So, so I wanted to know. I'm gonna start with Boo. Player versus team. Who you got? You got owner, or you got you got owner, or you got the fan. Fan versus owner. What's up? The fan said that he threatened him too. The fan could be he was heard telling Weaver, "You threatened me."
He told the man, "You lucky I don't whoop your ass."
Right.
I mean, that's a fake threat. You know what I'm saying? You're lucky I don't beat your ass. Like, that's just how you felt. I mean, these fans get out of line, bro. They say shit, and I mean, it's only so long. I mean, should you be more professional? Probably, yeah. But fuck them sometimes.
That's it. He said, "Fuck him sometimes." All right, Mulich, how you feeling about this incident with Pistons GM?
I'm not gonna lie to you. This is hilarious, bro. Seeing owners like literally lose their shit, bro, is the funniest shit in the world, bro, because it literally proves that it doesn't matter how much fucking money you have, you're a regular ass fucking person with emotions. And they be thinking that these rich people are just robots that just have a lot of money. Like, no, bro, these motherfuckers have emotions. Like, they like they're people, dog, and understand that people have triggers, and you can say something to even the richest person in the world, and he might snap, bro. He might just slap the shit out you, or tell you he gonna slap the shit out you. Okay, so like, I'm not condoning. I'm not saying that it's okay and he should act like that, right? We should all act in more calm behavior, right? And more adult like behavior. But at the same time, it's like, bro, you're paying to come watch a product that he's putting on. Go ass up, sit back and watch the fucking game. Like, that's one thing I don't agree with. Like, motherfuckers coming to a game to show out and be the star of the show, bro. You're not the star of the show. Sit your ass down. You paid money to be here. Okay, now act like it. You motherfuckers don't go to fucking Target, bro, and your fucking your friends' mom and pop shops and shit, and pay all that money just to act the ass in their fucking place. So why the fuck would you come do it here? Because there's television and there's phones and there's cameras because you want clout and all that to me on social media, bro. Sit your ass down, shut up, watch the game and take your ass home. Like, it's his shit. That's his team, bro. If he's a human being, bro. Don't be mad if he told you he's gonna slap shit out you. Nigga, sit your ass down and shut up. You shouldn't have said nothing to him. What the fuck is wrong with you? Nigga, the hell? He'll slap shit
He said,
out you and pay Lord.
He said, "Don't be." Away. He told him what LeBron told E, man. Don't be using that sentence lightly, man. You're doing a terrible job, DJ.
Hey, the only difference is Emmanuel Doka said, "Nigga, do something about it." LeBron didn't want to do nothing about it.
Nothing. Tried to call Rich
Man,
Paul, but he didn't want to do nothing about it either.
Facts. I'm sorry, that came out so naturally.
Corner, like, you feel me? Go ahead, DJ.
I'm on the GM side. Man, listen.
Slap that nigger.
Yeah, a bit. Hey, I'm on the GM side. I don't know how else to feel about this. I don't know how else to feel about it. But like Mola said, you paid money to be here, so thank you for paying my check. And since you already paid, since you want to be stupid, I kick your ass out.
And I keep your money.
I mean,
because I'm not giving you a refund. You said I did a
terrible
job.
And I'm not gonna hit you first, so you can
Hit
sue
the
me.
door.
That's not what we're doing. Just so you can sue me and get a paycheck off of me. No. But
If
these
it was a
fans,
spliff, your ass be
you
on
and
a
his damn
hitch.
stuttering.
Your ass be hitchhiking your ass the way home, motherfucker. What you talking about? Go ahead, DJ. I'm sorry.
No, I really got my side. I'm just on the side with the GM. Like, I mean, it probably could have got worse, but I mean, it didn't. He somehow, kept his composure. Could he have been more professional? Yes, but sometimes you gotta let a motherfucker know, like, hey, say, man, I can still slap the shit out of you. Like, chill. I don't care how professional I want to be. Like you said, you can say anything to trigger me, and next thing you know, I snap.
I want Iguodala.
This ain't gonna snap, nigga. Troy is sorry, guys. Troy is sorry. Troy got a little bit of whiskey in him. He's sorry. Troy is sorry. Okay. All right.
Whiskey Troy.
This is a different version of Whiskey Troy. You can't get full blown Whiskey Troy no more.
Whiskey Troy for president.
Whiskey Troy for president. Yeah, I kind of feel you guys, but I definitely agree with you guys with the fans, right? Because we see this time and time again. Fans go to games, start yelling shit at players, yelling shit at owners, GMs, DeMar DeRozan's daughter. They just start they start doing
Hey, shout
stuff
out to
like
her.
that.
She's the MVP of that game, bro. I don't care.
Man, shout out to DeMar DeRozan's daughter. Hey, look, if you got it, you got it. Moo got it. All right. But like if fans haven't learned now, right? That's why I say maybe we should start finding these motherfuckers just like we find the players. You feel me? Now, I'm not saying we can find these motherfuckers 100K like Rudy just got. We gonna get to that a little later. But I'm saying, like, you slap him with $150 fine. You feel me? Tell him, you're gonna miss a little 2 months. You can't come back to a game for 2 months. Just now I'm not gonna pay at you. I'm just gonna slap you. You got to pay the stadium $150, right? That's not even a ticket. You're not getting no ticket. You got to pay us a fine, and then after 2 months you come back and we can try this shit again. You feel me? Because they like kicking them out and banning them isn't stopping others from doing it. So I'm 150, 250, whatever is whatever, 500, whatever is whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever.
You want to sit there, call LeBron, LeBron, where Kyrie at your mama's house? You want to do shit like that. They go $500. What's your Westbrook? Suck my dick. $500.
$500.
$500. You feel me? You got to pay that before you leave the stadium today.
Yeah, seat 243.
Or there's a room in the basement for you. You feel me? There's a room in the basement like 17. The casinos. Like the casinos, when they catch you cheating, they bring you down to the basement. DJ know what I'm talking about.
Bring you down to the basement, nigga.
I'm trying not to pay Troy no mind.
DJ know what the fuck I'm talking about. But moving on, I got something interesting I want to talk about with you guys. I don't know if you guys have heard it, but
Mel,
I'm gonna preface this topic by saying this, right? We heard the NBA, try to slow up the big three, right? But their next move is nothing compared to them trying to fuck with Ice Cube, sponsors. The NBA is in talks. They have hired a guy. They're looking to open up their own Euro League, similar to the African League. And it's going to be controlled by the NBA and FIBA. I think this is interesting because what does this mean for the Euro League? We already got a Euro League. Now we're gonna have the NBA Euro League. Have 2 Euro Leagues. Now are they gonna pay those guys more money than with the Euro League and try to steal them away? We already know the NBA is into shady shit, right? Hindering Ice Cube. So what's the means? Like they're looking to hire more people to see what the means of money they can make in Europe. Like what is the finances like if they were to do it? Like that's the process they're in right now. So this thing is real. It's not just talk. It is real. They are looking to open a Euro League. So I want to start there, and I'm going to start with Buat. Buat, what does this mean for basketball if the NBA opens a Euro League?
Probably a lot of players that play over there, or you probably have some players that in the league that might want to go, like depending on where it's, you know what I'm saying, like central that or whatever may be the case, like what countries they, because a lot of that used to be the thing with the European players. They used to prefer to play where they came from versus the league anyway, because it's home for them. So, I mean, I don't know. Honestly, like I think it could be something to it, but if I'm the league, I don't know if I necessarily want to do that, because then that kind of sort of water down this league, I guess, a little bit. The European players are balling right now in this league, you know. So I don't know.
Is that a way to get it back to America? Like get American basketball back to America? Mulich?
That's what it seems like to me, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It seems like people, somebody was listening to Gilbert Arenas' comments list a little too hard with this idea. Because if you do this, there's going to be a slew full of players, European players that are going to jump at the opportunity to go play closer to home.
So I want to mention one thing because Mu, you said something that makes me point it out. This has been the discussion for the last several years. They have been NBA has been in talk with FIBA for the last several years and the Euro League. So they've been in touch with FIBA in the Euro League. And it was on how to grow popularity of the game in the continent, considering the number of NBA stars that hail from the Europeans. Mulish, that just goes to what you were just saying. I'm sorry. Continue.
I mean, it's still, bro, like, to me, this kind of seems like a separation of the two powers, right? Like you're gonna have a European faction, you're gonna have an American or an NBA faction, right? And like I said, you're gonna have a whole bunch of players that are gonna jump at the opportunity to go back home and play, right? Like as long as they can be closer home to their family, because not everybody wants to move their family or can move their family out to America after they get drafted or when they come to the NBA. Like we know the story about Giannis's family. It took them over a few years just to get his family over here. So like Jokic's family still lives over there. Like it's a lot. So a lot of them would take that opportunity to go back and be part of the NBA, but a European faction of the NBA. But what does that mean for the league though? Because if you look at it, like Buap said, a lot of the best players in the league are European right now. So it's like you're going to be losing a lot of players strictly to that faction, and now you're going to have to, like, it's going to be strictly on Americans to essentially carry that weight, carry that title. And I'm not even going to lie, bro, at this point in time, I'm not sure they can do it. I'm really not sure they can do it. The amount of European players that are coming out from overseas right now, and the talent that they're coming along with is absolutely crazy, right? If we're looking at Wembanyama, if we're looking at Luka, if we're looking at Kristaps Porzingis, those guys that are coming in at a higher level because they were playing professional basketball at a younger age, they're coming in miles ready, NBA ready before a lot of these college guys are. So just taking away that aspect of the game, taking away somebody who's potentially NBA ready, that's going to hit the game at a different level. And I'm not too sure, bro. I'd have to see it, but that's negating the fact about a lot of European fans that are in the NBA, like a lot of refugees, a lot of people that come to the USA to watch or to support their loved ones. Like you're taking their aspect out of the game as well. Like so, like it's just, I don't know. It's different, bro. Like I feel like that is a move that they would probably have to highly consider before really, really making that move, because that can really change a lot.
Well, I mean, like I said, I understand where you're going, but like I said, this has been considered for the last couple of years. So they they have done their due diligence. They hired a guy named they hired the Rain Group Investment Bank to explore opportunities in Europe. And then the guy who made this report, who released it, said that the NBA stands to earn up to $3 billion a year by expanding to Europe and the Middle East. So
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think it's definitely it is to a point that they have considered it. Right now, they're, like I said earlier, they're just in the phase to see how much money is really there. To just a little pushback on Moo's point about and to Buat's point before DJ, because you didn't go yet. I don't think many European players are going to go and play for the league, but just for the simple fact, and I'm gonna kick it to DJ, and then you guys can answer after that. The money ain't going to be the same right off the bat.
That was gonna be my next question.
There's no way the money's the same right off the bat for highly scouted European players, Wembanyama, Giannis, SGA, and them to go back to their countries and be like, "Oh, I'm just gonna play for my country now." Like the money isn't there. Like this is something they have to build. It's like it's going to be an infant, you know. We don't know if it works completely, right? Even if they do it, how long does it take to work? Does it get stagnant? Does it lose revenue for the first 20, 25 years? Like we don't. How is the African international league?
Money don't have to be the same though, because it's cheap to live, cost of living, everything.
That's true, but you're talking like if we're talking about Giannis signing a $280 million deal over here, but then he has to go over there and sign a $30-40 million deal. That's a big fucking difference.
Yeah, but that's the thing. The money don't translate the same. I mean, like, I'm not saying a guy like Giannis because he too. It wouldn't be the Giannis's. It wouldn't be no current players. It's like it's going to be these up and coming players. It's like, you know,
no, that I can understand too, but that too is like for me that you have a bigger opportunity to make more money, right, in the NBA, and a lot of players still want the glory of having an NBA championship, even European players. So if you do,
that would
go
be
and play for your
my
country,
ultimate point right there.
like if you do go back to your country, you miss out on two of those things. You get the opportunity to make less money if you're a top European player. What I'm saying, that's coming out of European, like the Lucas and shit. Like if you're those guys, you stand a better chance of being recognized, being popular. Get your name traveling around the world for playing in the U.S. And then you have the ability to play for different organizations in different markets, and then you have the ability to make millions and millions of dollars over here, where the abilities are still there in Europe, but they're not going to be there as they are here. And then if they do get there, it's not going to be an easy road or a fast road for them to get there. So those new players still have to think long term, like, all right, this EuroLeague just started. I'm probably going to make $15,000, feel me, something like that. It might start off as, am I willing to eat that right now and to see what this grows to, or am I going to still try to get to the NBA? DJ.
I think it's a brilliant plan by the NBA. I might want to ask whoever's in charge, are they planning on buying the EuroLeague out, or are they just planning on starting a new
No, they're still
EuroLeague
planning on
altogether?
starting their own EuroLeague.
Well, if they're planning on starting their own EuroLeague, that makes things kind of interesting because the regular EuroLeague ain't going nowhere. So how many people are going to want to jump ship from the EuroLeague to go to the NBA EuroLeague? Like you said, it's still young. It's still an infant pretty much. There's lots of discussions to be had, but that's one of the things they need to look at. Current EuroLeague players, I don't know if they have any interest in switching and going to the NBA EuroLeague if the salary isn't higher. I'm pretty sure the NBA wants to build it up to some kind of equal eventually for the NBA. And hey, maybe we solve the All-Star game problem that way if they get good enough.
I was thinking that too.
just to piggyback on one of our old conversations. But it's a pretty dope plan. Also, how many European players are probably sitting there thinking of the fact that, well, Giannis said it's easier to score in the NBA. This person said it's easier to score in the NBA. Luka said it. Jokic said, I mean, all these people are saying it's easier to score in the NBA. So if you go by NBA rules, some players might be like, hey, if it's easier to score in that league, I can show my bag and I'm going to go over there and be a star. So it's a lot of factors that play into it. But I mean, again, if the NBA isn't buying the EuroLeague, it's going to be a long time coming before the EuroLeague gets where they want it to be.
Any other responses? Boo up.
I'm cool.
Mulich?
Excuse me. Really it was just like that was my main question, right? Like, as long as the money adds up, then I don't see why any European player, not any current European player, but future European players, or African players, whatever the case may be, would hesitate to join a European league. But at the same time, like Troy said, like the opportunities that America and the NBA presents over here is milestones ahead of what the world is already is doing. With not just with the NBA contracts, but with exposure, brand deals, just a whole bunch of other stuff. The TV deals, yeah, sponsored deals, jersey sales. It's just there's a lot that goes into it than just the NBA contract in itself. So if they can kind of make that money add up or make that money match, which may take a while, then yeah, I don't see why there wouldn't be an influx of European players joining that European NBA league.
I agree. I mean, great conversation. I mean, I knew this would be that one that everybody shares a good opinion, because it could be something that fans like, could be something that fans don't like. We don't know what the response is. They did say here at the bottom that the guy who wrote this rule, that it is in the early stages, even though they have been discussing it for years. When it kicks in. So moving on, who likes to lose some money?
Money.
Nobody likes to lose money. Boo up. Would you like to lose money?
Fuck no.
How about you, DJ?
Hell nah.
You, Mulich?
I mean, absolutely fuck not.
All right. So how would you feel if you lost $100K for something stupid?
Heads would be rolling.
For something stupid.
Heads
That's
would be
Rudy
rolling.
Gobert.
I'd
Rudy
be
Gobert just
sick.
can't stop. He just can't stop, Mr. I touch the mic. I got bars all night. Listen, Mr. I touch the mic, the hot mic, Mr. Hot Mic right now. He out here getting fined for his scene gestures towards the refs. Like, that's something you can't control yourself from doing. You feel me? It's like, that's out of my control. I didn't mean to do it. My hands was just like, You feel me? Now, and I know 100,000 ain't nothing to Rudy. 100,000 ain't shit to Rudy. Then chump change to Rudy. You feel me? But 100,000 ain't chump change to me.
Hell nah.
You feel me? Should have lasted me a good while. You feel me? A little good while. We all up here. I know the first thing me and Moo and Buat would do with 100K. Buy like 4 pounds. Buat said not 4, nigga, 10. I get 10 pounds, nigga.
I have 4 pounds, you can have 5.
That nigga old Solo, nigga. That nigga old Solo. Shout out to old Solo. If you know who old Solo is, you know who old Solo is. But yeah, so what do you guys think about Rudy getting fined 100K, boy?
I don't even know what he got fined for.
He got fined for doing a scene gesture to the ref.
I'm a boo up on this one. I don't know.
He did an obscene gesture. That's what it said. He did an obscene gesture.
I gotta go find a video. Did he flick him off?
I think he flicked him off. Yeah, I think I'm going with, because what else can you do with what's a scene? What can you do?
Man,
He threw up the Young Money sign. Like, I don't understand.
You could do the suck it to the
what he
ref.
did.
Shit.
No,
That's what
I
he did.
mean, he could have
You
definitely
could do
did
X to the ref.
He did the Johnny
Could've definitely
Manziel to
did
the
the-
ref.
for
He
100K,
could have definitely did the suck it.
I need to slap
He
him
did
off.
the Johnny Manziel to the ref.
Slap the shit out your ass. You know what I'm saying?
He had to do something to get it.
100K just for making a gesture. That's tough. That's tough. Not gonna lie to you.
Hold on, I'm about to find it right now. Let's see. He made a gesture, all right.
That's kind of tough.
Inappropriate and unprofessional gesture towards the ref. Here we go. The largest fine issued to a player not suspended this season.
I would have had got audited for $100K. Yeah, I'd take 10-game suspension. Well, I'm gonna slap the shit out you.
Oh, Moo, you were right. You were just doing it.
Yeah, that's what he did. He did the Johnny Manziel.
Oh, is he getting paid?
Oh, I would have had to slap you for I would have had to slap somebody for that.
But Moo, you did it wrong too, because he went like this.
Yeah.
He said like this, Buop, and they find him. They said 2 hands, that's 50K a hand. Nigga. That's 50K a hand. Let me get that. 50K a hand. Let me take that off your hands. You feel me? A lot of hands going in, a lot of hands going out. But now you know what he did, Buop. You think it's justified, 100K?
No. That's like a $25,000 fine at best. Like I could see them penalizing them for taunting or whatever, but like damn, 100K, that's extreme as hell.
DJ?
I think Rudy felt justified with his 100K fine, number one. But I mean, here we go again. He's openly criticizing the ref because, let's be serious, officiating has been horrible this year. It's been bad. If they say something after the game, they get fined. They do something to the ref during the game, they get fined. These referees are the most untouchable people in any professional sport business. Find the damn refs and hold them accountable. And players won't do shit like this.
Get that nigga $100,000 fine. See how he
Facts.
like it. 50 a hand, 50 a hand. Nigga, like, what you talking about? Move.
Oh man, I mean, I don't know. I really don't got a problem with it. Shit, fuck Rudy Gobert.
I knew you was gonna be Draymond Green. Some told me when I called on DJ, I said I should fucking say Draymond Green next, because this nigga trying to choke Rudy.
Yep, absolutely.
Rudy about to put that ref in that same headlock Draymond put him in.
Yeah, shit. If you don't jab that nigga first, you know he used to jabbing his own teammates and shit.
I'm with move on this one. Yeah, he still like they should have fined his ass. He didn't get his leg back on Draymond yet.
He said, timeout, hold on. Fuck everything I just said 25 seconds ago. Fuck that. This nigga didn't get his lick back. Nah, nigga. You don't get your lick back, nigga. Take all your money.
On my life. I should have charged.
What kind of shit is that, boo? Like, come on.
$200,000, bro.
Come on, boo.
He let a nigga like 7 inches shorter than him. Like,
Rudy Gobert isn't Slim Thug. If you know, you know.
Drag your ass.
Bro.
Drag your ass across the whole court.
He in this bitch. Fucking
dog.
You telling the ref that Draymond's choking him, man.
That was the same ref that he did this to that gave his ass.
Yeah. That's his lick back. Yeah, nigga, you let Draymond choke me, nigga. He paid you. You let Draymond choke me for 45 seconds and you didn't stop him.
Man. That's a definite possibility. That's freaking hilarious.
100K fine, nigga. Thank you, nigga.
100K.
Yeah.
Rudy
dirty freshman
next game Rudy play, he gotta hit somebody that's not his teammate. Let's not count
100K.
Rudy got to punch somebody next time he play the Warriors. Steve Kerr, somebody. Just hit somebody. Just walk up to Steve Kerr, just 2 pieces ass, nigga. Hit Draymond where it hurt. Yeah, hit Draymond where it hurt.
Nah, you gotta punch one of the assistant coaches, bro. That's where it really hurts. You gotta punch one of the assistant coaches.
Do the fucking Emmanuel Doka, man. Sleep with one of the the head guys' wives. Fuck that. Get him where it hurts. Boo took everything he said away because nigga, get your lick back, Rudy, 10 times over. Put some dick in her. You feel me? Find his baby mother and put some dick in her. You feel me? Because she don't like him anyway.
What's his name? What's his name? Emmanuel Doki.
Emmanuel Doka, nigga. Emmanuel stick your girl. That's his fucking name in the hood. Don't need your girl around me. Playing for real, nigga. Ask that nigga on Boston for real. That's what they call him in the hood. They about to call Rudy the same thing. I'm finding Draymond, baby mom, pop, real quick. I'll give it 2 pumps. I'm out. You feel me?
All he got.
He got he got to get his lick back. Boo up said. Rome.
Just don't give him COVID.
Good to see you back in the chat, Rome. But yeah, Boo out right. He definitely got Rudy definitely got to get his lick back, but it's only one way you can get it back. That Delonte West way, nigga.
Just don't give her COVID.
It's the only way you can get it back. Delonte West, you gotta find his mother. Now let me stop.
We passing on no diseases, Rudy.
You gotta
did that
get
once
it.
already.
Come on. Rudy leaving all the germs behind, you know. He leaving it
All
all
the
behind.
germs, all the diseases, all the bacteria.
That's why
touching all
Draymond choked him. It was for everybody that wanted to choke him for touching the mic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
for the whole
finally
NBA,
got
nigga.
your ass. He
Everybody
finally
in the
found a
bubble.
perfect opportunity. We choke
Yeah,
Rudy
you
ass
don't
out.
Everybody in the bubble. You
So Buap, you don't feel 100K is excessive anymore?
Not for Rudy. Not for Rudy. Rudy has a lot of shit.
If it was Cat, that guy find 100K for the same thing.
He wild too. He tapped out. He tapped out. Like that shit even more crazy. You know what I'm saying?
He tapped
I ain't gonna
out.
lie to you. If it was Cat, same thing. Fuck that
Yeah.
nigga too.
Yeah, these niggas wild.
He said it can't. Anthony Edwards is the only one we love on that team. That's just something else.
Michael
That's
Jordan
something
Jr.
else. Michael Jordan Jr. Michael Pippen Jr. It's coming. It's coming. Anyway, moving on. So you know how we talked about there's no defense in the league. There's no defense. Nobody plays defense. Can one of you guys, whoever wants to go first, right? Can one of you guys explain to me what happened in the 76ers Knicks game? 79-73 was the final score. When the last time that happened? 1962?
Man,
Last time this shit happened.
I mean, shit, it's anomalies. You know,
Shit, this anomaly like Killer Justice League.
it was a on one end it was a defensive game. On another end, it was a lot of guys missing shots. To tell the truth,
So is it defense or is it not?
because it let me double check before I say
If it's a split, it's not defense.
what.
Yeah, well, I'm making fun of Mel. Mel stuttered in his little comment. Look, Boo Wop. He said, if was a split, we all behind.
Man. I know what
So
he's talking about.
I know what he's talking about too. But that's why when you came in, I said, if was a split, then Boo Wop. So whatever I said.
Oh shit.
The bar is gone now. It's not in my head no more. But yeah, so go ahead, Boo Wop. What were you saying?
I'm just looking at the possessions.
Boo Wappa being this bitch. I think that's what you said.
Yeah, I did say that. I said if was a split, Boo Wop would be in this bitch.
So let's just say it's roughly league average would be like 102 possessions a game.
I'm guessing
Yeah, I just looked at it.
around. So how many possessions did they have?
Gonna check right now.
Why Boo Wop's getting the stats, DJ?
I think it's a mix of bad offense and a little bit of good defense. I'd probably go 75-25, just bad offense.
Oh yeah, man. Listen,
It's just bad offense, bro. Like there's no
it
other
was
way to.
bad offense being
That,
played.
that was not a good game. That was
nice.
a very sloppy game. It wasn't good. It wasn't entertaining. Nobody was really going. I mean, like just like they put the ball out there and be like, all right, y'all go play. No coaching staff, no nothing. Just go play. No game plan, no nothing. If I'm being honest, the game was trash. So that's even if you win that game, that's one of them games you go in the locker room after and it's like, all right, I know we played bad, but throw that out the window and we just got to move on to the next one. We ain't even gonna turn that back on or look at what anybody did wrong. Just let's throw it out. We all play bad.
All right, Boo Wop, you back with the stats?
Yeah, bro. These boys, the 76ers shot 40% from the field as a team.
Damn, son.
They hold on. I'm tripping. That ain't even the game. Hold on.
Oh, damn, son.
Yeah.
Put the weed down.
Yeah. Hold on.
Sorry. I'm sorry, I can't help myself, bro. The whiskey is in me. So the jokes are out today.
The whiskey is in him.
That's right. I was gonna say earlier, if it was a split, then Boo out would 1v1 me, bro.
Bro, don't ever, please, bro. You gotta relax, bro. Gots to relax, bro.
If you know, you know.
So the Knicks shot 32% from the field, 22% from the three.
Damn, son.
The Sixers shot 38% from the field, 30% from the three.
Damn, son.
Free throw percentage as a team, 75 for the Knicks, 57 for the Sixers. Like,
Why you gotta shoot so bad?
terrible fucking game. 19 turnovers for the Knicks. 19 turnovers with 19 assists. Yeah, terrible fucking game offensively. Terrible.
So was it defense or was it not?
I can't call it defense.
That's what
I would say motherfuckers couldn't put the ball in the hole.
Fucking YMCA pickup game.
Yeah. Like, unfortunately. Like, it was just a terrible fucking game, bro. To say the least.
To say the least. Moo?
Yeah, you niggas suck. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Niggas suck.
Booty ass
Niggas
butt
is fucking
cheeks.
butt, nigga. Two professional teams. Supposedly supposed to be at the top of the East, and you niggas couldn't even eclipse 80 fucking points. You weak ass niggas. Look, I'm 30% from three. First of all, we're not 22% from three. You niggas must be out your fucking mind. Y'all was drunk. They was drunk.
Bro,
I'm chopping it up. Niggas was out there soft.
Them boys was 9 for 40 and 9 for 30.
Dog, 9 for 40.
Son,
You niggas was out there
shooting.
up. Boy, what? Coach must have beat the shit out of y'all in the locker room before y'all walked onto the court. Because there's no fucking way. There's no way. Like,
Damn,
none of y'all
son.
niggas get no pussy the night
How'd you
before.
like
That's
that
crazy.
ass whooping?
That's crazy. Nobody got no pussy the night before. Everybody in the doghouse. There's no way you
Damn,
niggas
son.
and
Why is her legs
God,
closed so tight? They said you
God
ain't getting
damn.
none. She put a rubber
niggas
band on
didn't
that
get
bitch.
no
You
food.
ain't getting none.
Niggas was in there drunk, high off cigars and tobacco because they mad.
You said they wasn't getting no food.
Bruh, they all went out the night before with each other. That's all that happened.
They went out the night before with each other. Hold
They
on,
ain't
Boo.
go out the
Where are
night
you?
before.
Where are you when this stuff is being said?
They wasn't
Where are
going
you,
out the night
Boo, when
before.
this stuff is being said?
If they went out the night before, they at least getting some wet, and somebody would at least drop 30 something.
That's
Niggas
exactly
ain't
what
getting
happened. They all went out and
nothing.
somebody got wet.
Nothing was shaking, bro.
One of
I'm
them
telling y'all
squirted.
right now,
I don't
wasn't
know
nothing
what's going
shaking
on there.
because they was on the court, nigga, dry as all hell. Because that's what they did was the other night, dry as all hell. Nigga, y'all ain't get no pussy, so y'all can go out there and ball. Like, what the fuck is going on? I told my flag football teammates this yesterday. Niggas came out there mad as fuck. I said, who got some pussy last night? Nobody. Oh, look at y'all. That's why you niggas mad. The fuck? Yeah. Y'all supposed to get dip into some Jones. You feel me? So you feel all loose as a goose, ready to go. But nah, look. Niggas can't even score 80 points. I try to tell niggas, bro, that's the remedy.
Anybody got anything to add to that?
Epic rant. Make sure you clip that.
Son. That's a mic drop. Woo, all right. Now we got all the segments out the way. Let's get to the fun stuff. I got the on this date. Like, this is a short one. We ain't got much to happen on March 11th. But I don't know who this guy is. But one-time NBA All-Star Vince Barla was born in East Chicago, Indiana.
By the crib.
1927.
By the crib. Greg Pop.
1927?
This nigga was one of the plumbers these guys be talking about on the internet. This nigga was born in 1927. What the fuck is that?
Hey, man.
That was a year.
That man was working 2 jobs and hooping.
This nigga was fucking. He was fighting a war and taking care of the kids.
That nigga pulled up to the game in a zoot suit, nigga, ready to fucking
This
hoop. Nigga, what are
nigga-
y'all talking about?
This nigga, he discovered the first bat.
Play basketball, do the
Motherfucker
funky
came
chicken
looking
after.
like a mobster.
This when they played ball with a round rock, nigga. You had to watch your
Nigga pulled out
toes.
a 22 out of
Hey,
a motherfucking alligator
they was still
handbag.
playing
Yeah,
with the peach basket, bro. They was still playing with the peach basket. Y'all stop playing, man.
All right, in
nigga was
90,
with
in
Dr. Naismith when he
96,
invented the game.
in 65, Bill Russell pulled down 49 rebounds against the Pistons. And 79, Elton Brand was born in New York. In 81, Moses Malone scored 51 points on the Golden State Warriors. In 85, Isaiah Thomas dished out 20 assists on the Los Angeles Clippers. In 91, John Stockton 20 assists on the San Antonio Spurs. And then in 93, 9-time NBA All-Star Anthony motherfucking Davis. Happy birthday, Anthony Davis. Was born in Chicago, Illinois. What you say, boo?
From the crib.
From the crib. All right. In 2018, Anthony Davis of the New Orleans Pelicans blocked 10 shots. Add him to the 10 block list. LeBron never did that. No, in 2022, LeBron James scored 50 points on the Washington Wizards. Ooh, that's impressive. That is impressive. 50 points on the Wizards. Ooh. But moving on. Hey, boo out.
Don't you do it.
What time is it?
8:33.
It's the
Fucking
exact time for
6:30
this. Get to this 1v1 me, bro. Got a good 1v1 me, bro, for you guys today. Now we get to Boo Out's favorite segment, because you know we can't do a show without Boo Out's favorite segment. You the bro in the 1v1. We can't do a 1v1 without you, bro.
Troy is the one, Moo's the V, I'm the one, and you're the bro.
Bro. Boo Out, you didn't even look, bro.
I seen
Hey,
it.
that shit was hard. I don't care what they gotta say.
That shit goes so crazy, man. What?
That was crazy.
Like
That shit go crazy, man.
That is a crazy debut.
That's fire.
I fuck with it.
Hey, bro,
fire.
I'm happy that I did not see that before we got on the show today.
Yeah, DJ, I know you didn't see it. It's official, baby. Boo Out's favorite segment, man. 1v1 bro. You feel me, Boo? I got his own segment out this bitch. How you feel about having your own segment, Boo?
I don't have this segment.
You do have this segment, nigga. You need me to play it again? You need me to play it again, nigga?
I didn't make that.
You did.
You took your time out and made that for us, and I appreciate you. You made that for the guys.
This is your personal segment. This is your personal segment, Boo.
Nah, keep going, Boo Out. He made it for the guys. On my mama.
This for you. I did it for you.
You can do this.
Yes, I did. I did it for you.
Stop saying that. Yeah, that.
This is you. You.
I did it for you. He said, like that. This is getting weird. Woo. But anyway, Boo Out's favorite segment. 1v1 me, bro. You feel me? Today I got a good one, because they say Mike Beasley is the one-on-one king. You know, that's the talk around the NBA locker rooms. So, you know, and they say Carmelo's the triple threat king. You feel me? And, you know, I think triple threat, you know, translate to one-on-one very well. I don't know. You know, I think so. Poop pop. You feel me? Who you got? Michael Beasley? Carmelo Anthony? Mulich?
Your favorite Hooper's favorite Hooper.
Boo.
That's Michael Beasley for everybody who don't know.
I thought you took about Boo Up, baby. Boo Up, you can go. Who you got?
It's tough. I ain't gonna lie.
I got better at this.
I'm gonna still probably go with the Mellow Man.
Like to see the splits. DJ, take us home.
Michael Beasley. I know y'all heard the stories.
Hooper. Favorite Hooper.
the one-on-one king. You hear from NBA players all the time.
Favorite.
But you hear from both of them type of dudes though. Like you hear from Melo, you hear from Kobe. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I hear people say they don't want to play Kyrie in the one-on-one. Because certain dudes just like that in one-on-ones, bro. Like, and he one of them for sure. I think I'm just taking Melo because he's just a little bit stockier. Probably can get what he want more times or not. You know what I'm saying? And he's the triple threat king in this situation for sure.
Nothing to add. You guys good? You got your picks?
I'm
going Mike Beasley. Anybody.
I knew
anybody.
there was no way you was gonna pick Carmelo.
I'm picking anybody, Carmelo. You could have put Jeremy Lin there, Troy, and I was picking Jeremy Lin. That's the end. Should I play it one more time? Should it be the outro of this segment too?
Yep.
Get to this 1v1 me, bro. Got a good 1v1 me, bro, for you guys today. Now we get to Boo-Wow's favorite segment, because you know we can't do a show without Boo-Wow's favorite segment. You the bro in the 1v1. We can't do a 1v1 without you, bro.
Troy is the one, moves the V, I'm the one, and you're the bro.
Bro. 1v1 me, bro.
Bro,
You heard what he said. I'm the V.
I got my fucking bitch on this shit, bro.
That's why I said you didn't see it. You
already
wasn't
said
looking
I'm
the
the
first time, nigga.
Oh my God.
That's right, nigga. It's your segment. You should have looked
No,
up the first
you
time.
got the
I
whole
played it,
thing
bro.
for it.
That's right. I made that animation just for you, bro. I put the Call of Duty in it and everything. 1v1 me,
Yeah.
bro.
Troy's the one.
right.
I'm the V. DJ's the one, and you the bro.
That's
Just
right.
like DJ said.
That's right. You the bro.
Man, you went through the archives for that.
Talk to you.
You the bro. Mhm. You the bro. But it's about that.
All right. My end of post is gonna be quick and simple today. If you have not checked out the new and revamped PVT on Thursdays, y'all need to get over there and check that thing out. We're doing a lot of good things on that show coming up. So make sure y'all tune in and keep rocking with us all week. Y'all know what it is.
We out here, y'all is bad tonight on photograph.
That new revamp is crazy. Temporarily till we get the full one blown
So we
out.
get the full one.
Yeah, blown out. Let's get to this question of the day and let's end this segment on a good note. You wasn't here like always when I asked the question, so I'm going to repeat it. That's why it's at 2. It's at the beginning and it's at the end. The only thing you miss from not hearing it at the beginning, you don't got time to think about it. You feel me? Now I got to put you on the spot. You're going to say a name and then you're going to think about it later all night and you're going to be like, damn, I should have said Muggsy Bogues. That would have been a better name. But anyway, the question is, if you can put one person on a poster that's body-to-body contact dunk, you feel me? Who would it be?
Shaq.
Shaq blocking that shit. That's the poster. Who up in the air? Shaq just swatted his shit, bro. That's the fucking poster, bro.
And if it's gonna be a poster, that's the person I want on the poster. Like he's like probably the most undunkable person like in the league ever, like type shit. Not in the league, but like ever. Cause he's known to not go for that type of shit. So if I could have a poster of anybody, it'd probably be Shaq.
You're gonna be the poster. Go ahead, DJ.
You brave as hell picking Shaq, bro. I'm not even gonna lie
flag
to
your ass
you.
like a pancake. That's not a poster. That's a sandwich. You just fed Margin Boo, nigga. Gave him a cupcake.
LeBron James.
Ooh. You knew his name was coming up somewhere in this. Moo.
I'm gonna go Yao Ming.
I thought about Yao, but I didn't want to pick him because he played for Houston.
I've always wanted to dunk on Yao Ming.
You know who I'm going. Carmelo. So I can put that picture right next to Larry Bird, nigga. Right next to Jason Tatum just dunking on LeBron. Carmelo. Get dunked on, nigga. Put my nuts in his face. Nigga, fuck you talking about?
What my man
talking about?
Hey, I'll mention that shit. I'm finna say it like fool. We done with the 80s. You hear me? We done with the 80s.
Nigga. Yeah, nah, y'all niggas can be done all y'all want. That's just a LeBron conversation that we ain't talking about.
There is.
That shit is disguised as a LeBron conversation if I ever seen one, nigga.
Niggas is
I watched
reaching
the Master
for
of Disguise, nigga. I know how to tell if I'm turtle enough for the Turtle Club.
turtle,
right?
turtle.
Thank you, Mulich. Thank you, Mulich and DJ. I know how to tell if a nigga is too turtle enough for the Turtle Club, all right?
Yeah, a lot of you young niggas ain't
Turtle
turtle enough for
enough
the turtle
to
club,
be in
nigga.
the Turtle Club.
I ain't getting this
Really didn't
motherfucking
have
Turtle
left.
Club.
I ain't gonna lie.
What you say, boo out?
Niggas really didn't have left though. I ain't gonna lie.
What? Larry Bird scored 40 plus with his left hand in the game for the hell of it. Stop that. I had to
For the
remind my
hell
cousin
of
of
it.
that.
For the hell of it.
He went out there and
A
started
lot
playing
of
with my
people
left
back
hand, and
in
that's
the
what he
lane
did.
didn't have left hands unless you were a left-handed shooter or player. That's why it was so rare to see one.
I would have dunked on Kareem too. I would post to Kareem.
People forget that
I
being
would
a
have posted
lefty
Wilt
is damn
Chamberlain.
near
That's who I
illegal
would have
back in the
posted.
day.
Game has evolution.
And at the bottom, I would have been like done with the 50s. I'm done with the 50s.
Done with the nigga.
Yeah, but yeah, I would definitely dunk on Carmelo. Either Carmelo or I'm dunking on Ray Allen for leaving Boston and going to the Heat. Fucking dunking on him extra hard.
That ain't right.
Fuck that. Fuck that. I dunk on Kendrick Perkins, bitch ass. I'll dunk on Big Baby Davis. Eddie House safe because that's my boy. Tony Allen could get it. Paul Pierce and Garnett safe. Those my boy. You know, Rondo safe. That's my boy. Shit, I'll dunk on Doc Rivers.
Well, the player, yeah, that's a choice, nigga. That's a choice.
Okay, let's do it. If you could dunk on one coach, who you dunking on? What coach you dunking on? Bro? You all can't pick the same coach.
George
What coach
Karl.
are you dunking on?
George Karl.
George Karl.
Jerry Sloan.
Jerry Sloan.
I hated the Utah Jazz.
I love it. I love it, Ron. I love it, Ron.
He said Phil Jackson.
Who you dunking on, coach?
A coach.
Yeah, you dunk on the coach. Who you dunking on? Boo, I said Billy Donovan.
Donovan, fool.
He said, give me that dude that just got fired from the Nets.
Like, probably dunk on George Karl ass.
Why everybody trying to dunk on George Karl, bro?
Fuck George Karl.
What about Tom Thibodeau? Nobody want to dunk on Tom Thibodeau?
No.
Tom definitely need to get dunked on.
Tip straight.
Nah, people just want to fight him for playing Derrick Rose.
No, you got to dunk on Tom Thibodeau.
Mike D'Antoni. I dunk on his ass too.
Mike D'Antoni. You got to dunk on what's the nigga that would grab what you call a leg? A little short nigga that grabbed that dude leg back in the
Van Gundy.
Yeah, Van Gundy. You got to dunk on Van Gundy ass.
Either one of the Van Gundys I dunk on.
I'm dunking on both. I'm dunking on both.
Either one of the Van Gundys I dunk on. I'm not even gonna lie to you. They both can catch it.
I'm dunking on Michael Jordan as a motherfucking as a GM or whatever he was, an owner. Dunking on that nigga as an owner because he sucked. I'm gonna dunk on LeBron. I'm gonna dunk on LeBron as soon as he look at the ball and shoot the three. I'm gonna dunk on his ass.
Dunk on that weak ass.
What you call it? What you call it, boo up?
The fuck you.
The fuck you. I'm gonna give him the fuck you or dunk on that nigga while he looking at the ball. Somebody gonna put a rim behind him. Bang, nigga. Fuck that stupid ass shot. You feel me? But I'm just joking. No, I'm not. But I'm definitely dunking on Doc Rivers, dumbass though. Give me Doc Rivers and then Brad Stevens. I'm dunking on Brad Stevens too as a coach. That nigga sucked. He could have won a championship a long time ago. If he just did what's right. He said.
You definitely was a snake.
I think Matt Barnes got that one.
Matt Barnes got fired. But anyway, final thoughts. Boo up.
You already know. I'll see y'all Monday.
Mulich.
Great show. Make sure you guys tune in to Gentlemen's Talk on Wednesday. Got some great stuff for y'all. Thursday, PVT with the new revamped show featuring your boy Moolage. And we're going to have some really dope guests and some content going for y'all on Thursday. And then Friday, we back at y'all with that ish inside the huddle.
That ish. Some big moves happening in the NFL. So tune in, see the talks. You know, Saquon left the Giants for the Eagles. Ooh. DJ.
Y'all be there to check me out Wednesday, Gentlemen's Talk. And I echo everything else Mooley said about the rest of the week.
And my final thoughts is if was a spliff, then Boo Up be in this bitch. All right.